the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo, lakad mo,
Normally. A while ago. It can come back, I believe.
No, man. You're dreaming too much.
Zero faith from this guy. Zero! Pros play Marcy in an actual pro setting. I was looking forward towards just the nastiness that the hero brings in the laning stage.
Pay attention now.
Yeah, that should be a freebie. Very slowly. Parker's like, I want the kill.
Oh,
leap. And force the level leap because of it.
You should not block the small camp on the top.
Lissex. DK doesn't have a point in Dragon Blood, so right now he is an easy target. And Parker went for the time dilation, which is very...
Or Viper, like you say, it's these kind of broken heroes on the lane. Ogre is just extremely annoying. On top again.
Dark Demon, the slow is nasty, though Parker should not dive underneath the tower, but Weege will be able to regardless get a little bit... I mean, Jemari favored, though to be fair, you know, expected that from the get-go, didn't you? Pico, top lane, bottom lane, dropping pretty low. LTH actually going in with the Inks while trying to get Namikaze. They find Parker in the top in the meantime. Namikaze will die, but Hiko taken down in return, and that is not should be defended by his teammates, or someone needs to TP. And Jemari does need to be careful against Weege. Dodge, 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 dodge! Oh, Jemari! He's got them quick feet. He's going back in on Gateway. No!
Oh.
Into the avalanche he goes, and that should be a double kill coming in for the side of SG.
If he were more to go down, it's really good for them. Yeah, they want to delay top. The tiny TP in top.
Oh, he's coming in for
Juice
the
is going to die. Oh my god.
Oh, Weege? Okay. That just barely went well.
Oh, this is terrible for me, God.
Mid lane.
SG didn't introduce a middle tower until now, and it's a big deal for them.
Well, they are looking for more. Lissex is done with the blink. And goes in aggressively onto a little bit too many enemies. Probably didn't see everyone there. Soulbind is thrown out. Doesn't connect just yet. Rolling Thunder from Hiko. Going in for the damage. Double Fiend's Grip holding them in place. But it does get interrupted. They find a kill regardless because KXY is on the back end. 3 kills secured for the side of SG, and they win another big fight. But yeah, that situation, it looks super clowny that he jumps into 4 enemies. But with that high ground...
Again.
Namikaze tanks it though. Mingati, run! Run! No! Not again! Tossed back. No Fiend's Grip available. Namikaze, help your buddy out! Oh, that's a nice man to dodge Fiend's Grip onto 2. Gets interrupted thanks to the Stone Gaze. Mingati still on the run, but the Avatar... Oh no! Just barely KXY gets stunned. Inkswell, Mingati slowed down with the defusal. Will be caught out by Hiko and will still find the kill. Make that 2.
Let the fight just started and we talk about it.
Well, there's the Chrono, catch 2. Jemari Storm is already dead. Dusa ulti gets used. They do find Weege in return, but they are being completely spread out. No Dusa ulti. KXY tosses the Ogre on top of the Dusa.
Wiped.
Join them together. Yeah, they're getting absolutely whacked.
They just get this.
Oh no! Oh no, he's not dead.
No, he's alive. He's okay.
Actually, they might get themselves the Bane kill. However, on the side comes KXY. Distraction play coming through. Weege did exactly what he had to. Fiend's Grip immediately. Oh, Glimmers himself as well. The Fiend's Grip onto Lissex. Weege, Nightmare does eventually die, but still. God mode. Oh no.
Kill someone with him. Like, Greenstroke doesn't have. Hoodwink doesn't have that damage to help him, and they can't kill anyone. They can't kill Void, they can't kill Tiny and Pongo. And Jemari, almost dead.
Oh, we go with the skill shot. Got him. Ouch. Dark Demon, another interrupt. I mean, they're actually hitting everything the entire time. And also, this right here is the reason why I prefer Tiny way more as a mid laner than as a safe laner. Because he is just so annoying when he runs at you.
Yeah, you also have Green Stroke to help him, so it's a lot of damage.
Yep, and this X.
They're just killing everyone on the map. Oh my god. Omega can't leave the... Oh, Jimari. Okay, he's dead.
Actually would... I have to... I really would like the Axe though. Like they need some Hail Mary kind of item to turn it close to Zags.
So close but so far.
OTP's coming in. There's also a blink on the Bane. Avalanche, blink, Fiend's Grip, bye-bye. Bye, Jmari. Ooh, the save coming out from Hoodwink, and he can get himself in the trees to try and TP out as well. Exactly what Dark Demon will try to do. However, he walks into vision because there is a observer ward there in the lane, giving just enough vision to know exactly where Dark Demon's headed.
Hey, XY. And Namikaze is that too.
Oh, this is... He's got to get that character... Yeah, well, Namikaze dies, but who cares? The courier. He's going to go in for Hiko. Okay, Pangolier takes a lot of damage. However, this X in trouble. Dusa ulti being used. Mingati? Oh, cutting the creeps as much as he can. But, oh, KXY toss back. Silence onto Jmari. No! Nice Ags that you still haven't used. Namikaze is going to be the next target.
You still have the chrono.
Yeah, Mingati is going to get rolled upon. Held at bay. And with that, it should be the Dusa dying. Parker... He actually gets knocked to the low ground thanks to the Rolling Thunder. Add insult to injury, no Dusa buyback available. It's just going to be Dark Demon and Lissex. And
oh my god. What a performance from SG.
Oh, the toss back. DK doesn't have his BKB yet. Another one.
Oh, the dodge.
Oh, Parker. First life gone. Mingati's here. Does have his Stone Gaze.
Here comes a Chrono.
Soulbind onto 2. Chrono onto 2. Zip comes in. Great Jmari grab. Dusa, can he get his ulti off? There's going to be the Fiend's Grip. And G to the G. No? There we go.
Okay.
That was a nice sip regardless. But yeah, they were just way too far behind. And they got stomped. There's no other way of saying it. They got stomped on the side of Omega. Let's play Huskar or Big Shenanigan? It is the Oracle. You called it. So it is a monk. Yes, indeed it is.
Okay, it's the best option here.
They know that there's ward up the high ground, so they can immediately counter with that. Stun comes out, skill shot, DK stun on top. He's trying to roll away. Did already use it though. Body block from LTH coming through. Dark Demon dropping low. The slow from Parker. He's trying to stay alive. Dark Demon underneath the tower will get first blooded. This X6 here in return didn't level the Ion Shell actually, surprisingly enough. Probably would have gotten the kill on LTH already.
Guys, what is going on?
Take that too. Okay.
Jmari just... okay.
Why didn't he level Ion Shell? You're
behind the pick, but they managed to flex.
There's always...
This is only happening because they flexed the pick.
There's always that big threat of, you know... I've talked about it a couple of times as well in the past, where you see some teams, they try to flex a little bit too much, and then eventually they flex 5 different...
Right now. Free farming, everything's good, he can die on the mid.
Look at the aggressive run. TP's coming through. Nice stun onto Jmari. KXY's trying to disengage, but Jmari is chasing, and he's got that Pulse Nova damage. KXY does get taken out. LTH is going to be the next target. Run away. One stack. Unfortunate, but they are chasing in the meantime for Mingati, finding the Dusa in the jungle. There's that little bit of control that they needed. Mingati can't really disengage. No boundless strike available, but enough right-click damage from KXY with a courier on top. There's very quick rotations.
Oh, the jump on Hiko.
Hiko, mid. A lot of damage coming out. The DK with the stun. The rest of the team is also nearby. Hiko, false promise.
The Oracle.
He's going to be just fine. Jemari. That's the one KXY wants to grab, but Dark Demon's trying to keep his Lesh alive. Actually, the turnaround, KXY will get taken down. A lot of damage from Jemari, and with the Surge trying to disengage. But there are a lot of illusions here, and they're doing the damage right now. Fiend's Grip onto Hiko, the DK being held as well, and this is pretty nicely done, unless he doesn't die, but they do find a 3-for-2 trade, which is pretty good for the side.
50 minutes, because otherwise, Omega has a good draft against TB, but on this stage of the game, TB is super huge. And, oh, in the middle, there's a fight going on.
Gazi Blink reveal coming out. Boundless Strike onto 2 coming in. Dark Demon trying to kick him out. They are still trying to kick him out of the Wukongs, but that's actually not necessary. They find the kill regardless. He goes on the retreat, and in comes Jemari, doesn't get the split earth going. We just nearby as well with the false promise in case it's needed, but
about to topple.
There's a 3k net worth difference between Parker and Mingati. Stun on the side. They find the kill onto Jemari. Hold Dark Demon in place. Will not be able to disengage. Make that 2 kills for Parker.
That's Russian.
And indeed that. There's nothing that can stop this
fight. Oh.
Vacuum wall coming in. Get the big catch. They will lose. Actually, drags him back. Nice wall placement. Parker's dropping low. Has the false promise. Sunders, the tiniest of Sunders. And they will hold Namikaze in place, but Dark Demon kicks KXY out of the Wukongs. Rolls in on top of Parker. Will lose his life. And they still walk back into the Roche pit to secure Roshan. They need to be careful, of course, not to summon illusions, but yeah, that was... Breathe Fire costs 120. How does that make sense? Rip onto the Oracle. Gets interrupted by KXY. Hiko, though, he's actually in a lot of trouble, taking a lot of damage from Jemari. Still alive, but the normal punch on the side comes through. They know Parker doesn't have his meta for a little bit longer. But a 1-for-1 trade coming in on the side. Jemari getting right clicked by Parker. He has no way out. The split earth though onto Parker. Holds him at bay. Jemari, run! 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 Yeah, he's dead. Oh, is he? Yes, he is. Parker got very close to dropping that Aegis though. But again, King. But it's pretty much all just so that Parker... It's set up for Parker so he can go wild on the Metamorphosis. And they're just going to make sure all tier 2 towers are gone. Net worth wise, you know, it's still not that bad for Omega, and they're smoked up. They're even looking for a fight here onto Parker. Oh, Dark Demon walks up the high ground, doesn't realize they have vision in the area. Wall gets placed. Lissex doesn't really do too much against Parker. The illusions are pretty nasty though. And so is Jemari, but he's forced to TP back to base. 1-for-1 trade, Lissex being dead. I'm actually baffled that Dark... Oh, he's getting... Oh, the tree is cut. And that is KXY. Fiend's Grip. No BKB usage. Will be taken down. DK stun comes out. Nice bushwhack as well. But the Dusa ulti has been used. They kind of need to run away. Jemari is running into the fray. LTH is the one getting false promise. The vacuum wall drag back. That's a dead Parker. And a very big turnaround coming through for Omega. That is huge. Looking for KXY. He pops the BKB with the buyback having been used. And that is kind of the reason why I was looking for a BKB. Ridiculous. I do like the fact that Parker's constantly split pushing bottom though. If they want to push, it's going to be a little bit dangerous. KXY in the trees. Drops the Wukong's command. Is going in for the fight. They catch out Namikaze. The kick out of... The Wukongs comes through. Namikaze will be taken down. Dark Demon about to be the second one found out. And both supports of Omega are dead. Parker doesn't want to pop meta yet. I mean, to be fair. Mingati, Medusa getting jumped. The stun onto the Darks. Medusa ulti gets used. Hiko doesn't have a BKB, so he's pretty much stuck. The wall has been used, but that's only the first. He's got a second if he wants to use it. Okay, XY on top of the high ground. Cliffed into oblivion. That's 2 heroes without a buyback.
It looks to be disintegrating.
Oh, okay.
He finds Namikaze
Okay.
going for Jmari next.
Oh.
Oh! Parker, he needs to get out. No, he can 1v5 them unless Lysix joins the fray and then it gets a bit scary. But oh my lord! Lysix gets deleted!
I am in shock. This
What?
guy, I mean,
1v9, 1v9, let's go.
man, this is beautiful to watch. Like, he has balls, he has the season, he has confidence.
It's pretty sketch. He is going to go in onto Minga T. The Deuce is going to be the target. Parker refreshes already, gets the kill. Minga T is dead, does not have a buyback available on the Dusa. He didn't save for buyback, going in for more. Parker, BKB is still going on. The illusions will be spawning soon, but he makes sure he gets out of the wall quick enough. And that is going to be a pretty big kill, because now that there's no Dusa, the defense is a lot more lackluster. And also no double wall.
Jump someone, double wave. It's a win condition.
X. Look at the TB taking damage. Can they lock him down? There's also the Split Earth on top. TB's first life is gone. Now he comes back without a metamorphosis, so it gets a little bit dicey. Lysix bought back. Jmari's in the meantime going for the backline. KXY and Parker's there as well. Needs to be careful of the Split Earth spam. Vacuum back Parker. Need to be careful. The Split Earth. Can he get on top? No, Jmari's out of mana right now. There's Hiko in trouble as well. He's pretty fast though with those spider legs, but not fast enough because an Earth Spirit's on the hunt. And they will. What the hell was that roll? Though Parker's walking back in, he's got the Terror Wave again. In comes the damage, trying to burst him down. Parker does drop Lysix. That's going to be a dieback onto the Darkseer. Namikaze, Glimmer can't keep you alive for as long as you want. That will be the Bane no more.
Man, Jesus Christ. They have a strong high ground defense, like Split Earth.
Jmari going deep. There is no meta just yet. The kick from Dark Demon. Get Jmari out of there. The slow coming through, but he's got spooted legs as well. Mingati even pops his ulti.
Yeah, he needs to guarantee Lash doesn't die.
Pops the first meta. He's actually going to get rolled upon. Jmari, can he get the stun? The false promise save coming out. Pops the BKB. Mingati pops his own BKB in the process, though. But they are losing everyone on the side of Omega. Mingati, he's trying to man fight. Does have a buyback available on the Deuce this time around. Parker, his second BKB round coming through. They will find Mingati. Buys back immediately. Sunder on Parker used, but he's going to get caught inside the splitter spam of Jmari if he's not careful. Dodges the first, but Parker is dead. Doesn't even get mega secured. Hiko in the trees being chased by Jmari. The stun comes out. Hiko's dead. No buyback available on Parker. He fully bought out for that refresher. In the meantime, KXY backline trying to stay alive and do something, but he's going to lose his life. They only have a monkey buyback.
What's going on in this game?
No! Don't tell me it's actually going to go for a
What is going on? Like, every time I think
I don't think they can push it down in 40 seconds.
No, they can't.
Meteor Hammer on Namikaze for pushing power. Wow. Vacuum by Lysix coming through. Refresher wants to drop the wall. Does get it down. There is a nice Wukongs, but the Dusa ulti fears them back. No buyback available on Ouija on the side. Hiko's going to get Walrus Punch out of existence. The DK is dead. Another dieback coming through, and they're going to go for the finisher here, though. 10 seconds, and then we've got Parker. Can they keep them at bay long enough? KXY running in. He's just playing distraction at the moment. He will lose his life. Probably the punch comes through. Parker is here. Parker, can he get it done? No, it seems it's not going to be the case. Terror Wave, BKB's popped, and it's Omega taking the game. Oh, my lord.
What is going on? Oh, my God. I'm in shock, honestly. I mean... What?
I called it! I called it, Ryan!
Why are you cursing me, DK? Why are you...
Not much to fear. Wondering if he's gonna put a value point in Searing Chains to maybe go for a kill.
Yes.
He needs some max Searing Chains.
Parker top. He's gonna get smacked. Got hit by a nice threaded arrow. Dark Demon rotating actually is gonna walk back. The didn't really need to help out his mid laner in securing the bottle, the water rune. So Hiko dying to the tower underneath the tier 1 tower bottom.
Show mid.
He's looking for a catch. Imari shackled up. KXY. They have the damage. He is dropping pretty low. Fire Remnant gets the root in. Doesn't even have the mana for the Fire Remnant leap. But in comes Dark Demon. Hits the arrow. Oh, that one was filthy. And Jaymari gets the kill.
The fact that TB just TB bottom instead of top cost him too much. Everyone is bottom. He had to walk towards the triangle. He did not take top. They take the bottom tower and they TP top to defend the tower. If TB just TP top that time.
This is a quote-unquote support 5 Ench. Doing all the damage. Arrow lands on KXY top though. Inside the arena. KXY. Shackles from LTH. KXY runs away. But in comes Jaymari. Says no way Jose. Slight Fist gets the kill. They're looking for more. However, Lissix is out of mana. Hits the spear. LTH in trouble. There is a TP coming out from Weege. A little bit too late to the party. And they will swap the nightmares between the two. The charge, however, will put Lissix in a tough spot. Push him towards the creeps. Help out.
Bad early mid game. I think they're not so much worried about him this time because they know he's not farming too much and on the top arena.
Oh, that's a nice catch coming out. Hiko gets rooted up as well. Jaymari keeps him at bay. 2 kills coming in for Omega. Looking for KXY on the retreat, but Jaymari's got that haste rune. Doesn't have dust though, so KXY will be able to just walk away. Even throws out a little bit of a BM. The Death Prophet just pops Exorcism to farm creep camps. Min-maxing to the max. Gotta use it as much as possible. Lissix, Fiend's Grip, and yet Dark Demon has to double leap to try and interrupt the Fiend's Grip. And that is the real downside of Omega's situation. You Fiend's Grip the Mars, Dark Demon puts himself in pretty much a position where he dies to try and save his Mars.
Yeah, and he didn't.
Last game, where the TB was ahead of the Dusa by about 3k. Hiko's gonna get jumped in mid. Great Arena coming out onto 2. The strike. Hiko's still alive somehow. Parker with the stone case keeps them all stunned up in the process. Hiko is actually. Oh, that's a great Fiend's Grip. But yeah, Hiko was caught in his own teammates' Serpent Wards. Nonetheless, looking for more. Leaps from Dark Demon. Only has 1 more. Actually, has 0 left, and he's gonna lose his life. But in that fight, they used all of their spells. Yeah, they've got those 2 stuns that they can throw out, and then, oh, we've got nothing left in the tank. Until, like, TB gets his Ags, which is going to take a long time. LTH, though, will be caught in the arena. And they find themselves the 2 supports, which are pretty big pickups. Because that's a lot of the control from SG taken out immediately. On Parker, for some reason, for forever. Namika, why does he walk back? Okay, Arena on the back line trying to get the cast. Arrow lands onto Weege. Is going to take him down. They find the 2 supports every single time. Parker with the stone gaze. Everyone's looking in a different direction. Root comes out. We don't have any stuns available for the foreseeable future. Mingati does have his Scotty though. This Sex jumping in. Needs to get the spear. But the mini stun from KXY perfectly interrupting it. Hiko joining in the fray. The spear not going to do much. Buyback from LTH. However, the TB illusions are just enough to kill him off. They push back everyone. Namikaze with the Enchantress trying to disengage. Hiko's dropping low. The Sunder comes out. Parker is going to go for the fight, but he's almost out of mana. KXY with a big tornado onto his opponents. Namikaze's still healing. Mingati is still alive. He does almost die. Parker, can he get the kill? Mingati going for the TP behind the tree. Oh! Okay.
They know? I don't think they know. Oh, the tornado!
KXY doesn't have a BKB just yet, but he's playing the distraction. While his team is continuing Roche, it's almost dead. Hiko is there as well. Will they be able to respond in time? Parker, hurry, hurry, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. And indeed, they do manage to pick up.
Jaymari?
Okay, dead. This X, spear, Jaymari pops the BKB, turns around. The supports are the target. Jaymari will be able to at least find the 2 kills. Disengage. They're just dodging Parker, killing off the rest of the team. And that is the perfect play because now it's Parker all alone. They spear him to the side, keep him at bay. Arrow lands on top. They don't really have that much damage. And they do have to be a little bit careful, as you can see Dark Demon leaping away. Push Parker to the high ground. Lissex misses the spear. Everyone is... I mean, KXY joins the fray. KXY is dead in the meantime.
He just again? What?
Jemari interrupted, though, by the use by Dark Demon. And Jemari, he's got that BKB right now. Nice arena catch. He interrupts Hiko. And Jemari's coming in with the double damage coming through. Hiko is going to get taken down. Look at Jemari go. Triple kill going in. Parker's running out of mana in the process. They control him down. Mingati pops the Metamorphosis. Parker is going to lose his first life. Has a second. Hiko buys back. KXY. Tornado to try and keep them at bay. Parker, Dusa ulti being used. They can't look in that direction for the time being, but they can try and hold her at bay. Namikaze will be controlled. Lissex with the nice spear. Arrow on top. Parker's down for the count. Then Jemari, though, on the side, blown up by Hiko. Parker, TP attempt. Can he get away? No. Yes, he can indeed. Just barely. The rest of the team going in, spotting one of the supports. That's going to be huge. Yeah, both of the supports should be taken down in the process. And again, they're the ones in the front, and they're the ones getting caught.
Every time.
Hit by the arrow. Jemari's like, ooh!
Oh.
Kill! Arena was dropped pretty quickly, though. Parker does spot it in vision, but they're going to go for the backline because ignored the Dusa as much as possible. Nice Fiend's Grip, though. Jemari in a little bit of trouble, but not really, because it takes a while to kill him off. The back in the meantime, they did lose Lissex, who does not have a buyback, and Roche is about to respawn in 20 seconds.
Jemar just killing it. He just jumps in.
The slow with healing powder. Oh, the Yules as well, just in time. Hiko's not having fun, but Parker definitely is. He's like, oh yeah, sure, I'll slowly but surely kill you, and then focus on my next target, who's gonna be Dark Demon. The damage is pretty significant. They take down the courier in the process, and yeah, Parker, who cares about backdoor? Ari dropped the Fire Remnant. Actually trying to go for Weege. Fiend's Grip immediately. Lissex drops the arena, gets the catch onto Weege. The Bane is going to get taken down. Deuce on the side, trying to find targets in the process, but they're getting the support kills. They find both the supports, and Parker, nice ages right there, but if you don't have any control, he's actually going to go in on Mingati, but they're focusing everyone else but the Dusa. Yules him up, keep him at bay. Parker inside the pit. Hiko's now dead. He's going to be alone. Parker, no, what is happening? KXY does find the kill onto Dark Demon, but he's going to be forced to TP away, and that means it's going to be a solo. Parker actually jumps on top of Lissex, gets the kill. That is one of the big control factors taken care of. And the BKB TP back, but they actually lost that fight. Oh, Weege gets spotted. They find the Bane again. LTH needs to make sure he does not get taken down, and they're actually spotting out Parker. But Parker is invis, because he's got that silver edge. However, there's the dust. Parker there is going to go in onto Namikaze. Dusa ulti gets used. He's of course got that refresher. The shackles onto Lissex, the Mars. He's going to be held up in. They don't have a way to interrupt it. Jemari going in for the backline jump. LTH still alive. Jemari run away. The rest of the team as well. Metamorphosis has been used. And Weege with the Fiend's Grip onto Mingati. Refresher from Parker. Second Stone Gaze comes out. They interrupt. The Fiend's Grip.
Oh, the
arena! Perfect sim. Mingati gets Sunder off. What is that? Arena from Lissex. Mingati can continue the fight. They're still alive and kicking. Shackles on the side from LTH, but the Parker Dusa is still going a strong level 30. Mingati, no Metamorphosis available. The charge comes out, and that is going to be Mingati dead. 125, no buyback available.
He doesn't have buy.
For 2 minutes, Jemari's out of mana, and that should be game, right?
I think so. Yeah, that's game. Jemari just, yeah. 47 minutes in.
G to the G, and that is SG getting themselves 4-2, but my god, has it been hard fought in this series. Like, the first game was easy stomp, no problem, but Jemari, once he wakes up, Lissex as well, like, that team is...
Right.